Anyway.
Pero nung paglabas mo, Michael, ano naman yung mga shocking na nabasa mo sa mga social media, ganyan?
Yeah, well, alam mo naman to, Vince, na nung nasa loob ako, parang lalaki ko sinasabi, binibiro but in a way na half meant na baka wala no career paglabas. Kasi kinakabahan nga tayong lahat naman at the time na shocks, I mean, how do the people perceive us? Is it positive? Is it negative? Kasi realistically, guys, PBB is a make it or break it for your career. And respectively, having careers entering the house, kailangan mo talaga yung alagaan. But at the same time, you want to be true. You want to show the world who you are. Keeping that in mind, doon talaga ma-anxious ka na parang ano kayang tingin nila sa akin? Am I the most hated na? And you can't avoid that because that's just reality. So when I went out, first of all, it was an overwhelming support and love of the people outside the house mismo. And doon namin naramdaman ni Emilio na parang grabe, iba pala yung pagmamahal nila sa season na to. And it took me a few hours to slowly get back on social media. But I went back right away. And doon ko binabasa yung mga comments na, wow, like, sabi ko, natutuwa ako na meron palang nalungkot din sa pag-evict ko. Marami na nadamay sa umiiyak ako and stuff like that. And saying, siguro the ones that shocked me was the one saying na, I was their big winner. Because for me, that means a lot. I mean, that means it's very valuable to say that, especially for the show. And doon ako talagang na mas naiyak or mas na-touch kasi grabe yung requests sa IG, and dami mga paragraphs that I really tried to read because it was so cool that somehow they were able to relate to my story. And yung story kasi na napakita ko sa PBB was just very raw. I mean, I did show my flaws, nabash man ako, I got criticized, but it was just me at the end of the day. And still seeing that people accepted me, that was something I was so thankful for.
Oh,
Grabe. Yun nga yung parang na-realize ko din paglabas na depende din talaga sa mga tao, yung mga ini-edit nila.
Yeah.
Kasi yung pinapakita mo sa loob, kunwari good intentions, parang minsan yung labas, medyo masama eh. Na parang napaperceive ka ng tao ng ibang parang napoportray mo.
Mm-hmm.
So, isa lang yun din kaya guys, mag-ingat tayo sa social media, sa paggamit ng social media kasi very talaga siya. Like, lalo na sa aming mga artista na gabi yung epekto sa amin nun.
I mean, it's a common, I think, parang knowledge that we should always know that there's two sides to the story all the time.
Yes.
Whether good and bad, there's always the two sides. And it's up to you na knowing if you only know one side or the other. But let's just respect one another. Kasi importante yan. Totoo yan, Vince. Lagi kong na-mention din sa loob na parang baka we might get out of context. Kasi yung naranasan namin sa loob, hindi na namin masishare sa inyo yun. Kasi nga, iba pag nasa loob ka na at iba habang pinapanood kami. But as much as there are conflicts or siguro bad edits that was very common, it was really something na we were able to manage naman inside the house. Kaya nga, iba din yung story na nakikita at iba din yung story naming naranasan.
Yes.
Tsaka parang na pag-usapan din namin ng episode ni AZ na yun nga, sabi niyo na sa loob medyo mag-overthink ka talaga kasi di mo alam na nangyayari sa labas eh. Parang gumagawa ka ng sarili mong kwento kung paano na-perceive yung mga ginagalaw mo sa loob eh.
And kasi as a public figure or as a celebrity, we're very parang attuned with yung kung ano yung mga sinasabi ng mga tao about us. Like, as much as we want to, yung wala tayo masyadong pake sa kung ano yung mga iniisip na yung mga ibang tao, technically, our career is based on kung ano yung pagtanggap sa atin ng mga tao eh. Kasi hindi ka successful na artista or hindi ka successful in this industry if the people don't like you.
Totoo.
'Di ba? Kaya hindi mo talaga maiiwasan na may isip mo yun when you're inside the house and you don't have that immediate yung way of reading what people are saying about you. Kaya
Pero tanong ka lang bro, kasi nga 'di ba paglabas mo sabi mo, there's comments, there's so much love. Paano naman yung pagtanggap ng family mo? Like paano yung family mo nung nasa loob ka pa? O kamusta sila? Tsaka nung paglabas mo when seeing all the comments?
Yeah. Kasi entering PBB, yung buong buhay mo ibibigay mo sa mundo. In sense of not just entertainment, but siguro as a story. Gusto namin ikwento yung buhay ko. And with that being said, madadami talaga pamilya ko. I mean, lahat ng post ko nung bata pa ako, mga post nila, nadadamay sila. And alam naman natin ng mga netizens, pag minsan nagkakamali tayo or we're put in the bad light, there's bashing. And as much as I can take it, I'm sanay kasi I'm in the industry, my family isn't that aware or that prepared for that. And siguro dun sila nanibago. And for me, dun medyo ako naapektuhan kasi nga parang habang nasa loob ako, hindi ko alam na nararamdaman nila yung sakit or sila yung nag-a-accept ng hate for me, which I hated. Kasi,
Hindi nyo nakikita eh.
Oo kasi ako lagi pag nagsasabi ng comments, may nakakita sila. I always tell them, huwag nyo nang basahin kasi not needed. But how can I tell them that wala tayong contact sa loob, diba? So doon ako medyo but I'm just so happy that after, share ko lang yung eviction night ko kasi was a Saturday. It so happened that yun ang same day na mag-arrive sila sa Philippines. So they were watching the whole eviction night on the plane. Sina mama at si ate. So parang naisip ko lang yung timing. Na grabe na paglabas ko, padating naman sila. Tapos ako pa nagsundo sa kanila sa airport. And doon ko na nakita na super happy nila. They were like, grabe to. Like, they were so happy with the feedback of the people. Na sabi nila, sayang, hindi ka natuloy, but don't worry kasi you did a good job. And they were proud. And siguro, hearing those words, because the reason why I cried, I haven't said it to many people, but the reason why I was crying during eviction, kasi nahihiya ako pumunta sa parents ko, natalo. Because pangarap ko yun for the family, hindi lang for me. That's why when Emilio and I were behind the doors before it opened, sabi ko, bro, like 48 days, it's done na. Like our journey's done. Like we're out na. It happened so fast. And when I went, sabi ko, shucks, like how am I gonna go to my parents saying that we lost? Before entering, kinakausap ko pa sila, I'm gonna win, I'll do my best, I'll give it my all. So ayun, but when I heard those words from them, the affirmation parang sabi ko, at least I'm with them na. I'm happy that I get to see them, I'm with them, hug them again. And ayun, masaya lang ako na we're healing together. Healing in a sense na matagal din kaming walang contact eh. So parang for me, enough na yun na magkasama lang kami no matter what the outside noise, whatever they say, as long as we're together. I was happy.
Nakapunta ka pa sa wedding ng sister mo,
Yes,
di ba?
yeah bro. I mean, yun yung pinagdadasal ko talaga and was my biggest concern. But sinabi ko kay ate, you're my only sibling. And if hindi pa makakapunta sa kasal mo, never ko na ito maranasan ever again. But sabi ko, para sa'yo to. If mananalo ako dito, lalaban ko to para sa'yo. Kasi sabi ko nga, ba't pa ako lalaban kung mamimiss ko lang yung... Like, if I don't win, and I miss my sister's wedding, parang sayang eh.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, if I'm gonna, I'll really push until the end. But timing lang. I
Gusto
got
mo
evicted
talaga.
right before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who would have imagined, diba? I could have got evicted a week after or a few after.
Yeah.
But
Sumakto talaga.
ang galing.